Hey guys, this is Jeff and Naylor Innovations. We're out at the range today. A friend of mine brought his first bolt-action rifle he bought. It's a factory gun, just a budget hunting rifle, inexpensive scope. And we're shooting it with the front rest and the traditional rear sandbag. We got 3 rounds on target at 100 yards. And now we're going to install my Ultimate Bag Rider and let him test that and just compare it and see how it does. We found this really helps a lot, especially sighting in a rifle, shooting groups. So I'm going to install this real quick. Bolts open. Always make sure the rifle is safe. I have an 1/8 inch Allen wrench that I include. And you just remove your rear sling stud. Make sure it's the longer stud. Some of them have a little short stud. You want to use the longer one. This is a 3/4 inch, I believe. 2 models of Bag Rider, aluminum and Delrin. We're going to install this Delrin model. I call it a hunter model because it's lighter weight and has the sling stud. You can actually reattach your rifle sling and carry the rifle with this attached. Just back this out, and you'll notice there's a hole here on the mount. Expose that hole. We'll set it back on the stock. Reinstall the sling stud. That's what attaches it to the rifle. Get it in there by hand as far as you can. Make sure it's started nice and straight. The gnats are eating this up here today. Wiggle that around. Snug that up. Run that rider back down. I like to get it down about where the mount's about in the middle of the rider. You have adjustment in both directions. That's about a good place to start. And so now you can do away with the rear bag if you want to. Good and solid right on the bench. And what else works really well is cornhole bags. If you need a little more elevation, these little flat bags work really good under these. You can set them on there. Work that in there good and solid. Get a nice little trough in there. And with this, you can adjust, get your course elevation, adjust in the front rest, and get on target. Lock that down, and then good and solid, and just turn that knob and fine tune your elevation, and it'll stay there, repeat, good and consistent. So we're going to send 3 more rounds down there and see how it does. Get right back to you. Okay, we got target back. You can see the holes number 1, 2, 3. That's the first 3-shot group. 3, 4, and 5, or 4, 5, and 6 are the second 3-shot group after we installed the Ultimate Bag Rider. So what do you think, Andreas? Does it help?
I'd say so. Kept a much tighter grouping the second time around as soon as we put the Bag Rider on. Didn't deviate very far with the scope, so everything felt nice, sturdy. It's a good feel behind the rifle.
Cool. Yeah, it's just makes it everything solid and stable and repeatable. Fine tune your elevation by turning that knob. Rifle repeats really well, and you can trust your target. You can find out if your load's accurate and if your gun's accurate, and just eliminate a big variable. Get rid of that squishy sandbag and quit fighting it. Have good results. So we like it. So be sure to check out my website, Naylor Innovations LLC. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, the Ultimate Bag Rider. Check it out. Thanks for watching.